In this video, I'm going to show you how to calculate both the correlation coefficient, the coefficient determination, as well as doing the linear regression line for a given set of data with we have X and Y values here while using the TI-84 calculator. It's mostly straightforward to input the data and have it do the calculations for you. However, there's one thing you're going to have to do one time in your calculator, and if you don't do it, it's just literally not going to show up. You're not going to know why your calculator is not working right, but it just has to be done once, and then you're good, at least until the battery runs out in your calculator. So let me show you how to do that first, and then I'll get into doing the calculation here. But this is the data that we are going to use for this problem. So pulling up the calculator. So the very first thing is you're going to have to turn the diagnostic mode on the calculator. Again, I'm not really sure why it comes by default turned off. I didn't design the calculator. But what you're going to have to do is something really weird. Like I said, you're going to go second and go to where it says 0 down here. It's the catalog. These are all the things your calculator can do. If you were to scroll down, you'd see every single thing your calculator can do here. And you have to scroll down to diagnostic, which is D. But you can see how many A's there are. It's going to take a while. There is a shortcut. You'll see in your calculator there are letters in green. So if you want to skip down to D, you hit the alpha key, and then where it says D right here, and it will go down to the D part, and then you just look for diagnostic now, and you want to turn the diagnostic on. So I'll turn diagnostic on here. Once that's done, like I said, your calculator is now going to be good unless it runs out of battery and it's been reset. Once it's on, go into Stat, Edit, put the data in your List 1 and List 2. I'm going to go ahead and clear out these lists. Here's a little shortcut for that. You just go up to where the list name is, hit the Clear button, hit Enter, clears out the whole list. Now my X values were 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. My Y values, I'll put in those list 2, 4, 5, 7, 8, 10. Once I've got those in there, go ahead and quit out. Go back into Stat, Calculate. Now you might think, oh, let's do two variable statistics because I have two variables now. That's actually not what you want. You want to go down here to number 4 where it says linreg AX plus B. Now a lot of calculators also have a linreg A plus BX. I don't know why. I don't know why they have both of them on there. Just it switches which one they're calling the slope, which one they're calling the y-intercept. We're just going to use the number 4 here, linreg AX plus B. Hit Enter. Tell it that your X values are in list 1, your Y values are in list 2. This should be blank. This should be blank. Hit Calculate. And lo and behold, it tells you what your R value is, 0.9933. Tells you your R squared value. That's the coefficient of determination. That means 98.7% of the data is explained by the linear regression line. And then it tells us we have a slope of 1.5 and a y-intercept of 2.3. So that the linear regression line is y hat is 1.5x plus 2.3. So you can quickly get all this data. Just type in your calculator, let it do the calculation for you, and then you're good to go.